Singapore will lift restrictions on all Japanese food imports with immediate effect, including products from Fukushima. Restrictions were imposed on food from several Japanese prefectures following the 2011 nuclear meltdown, though the rules have been gradually eased. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong announced this when he met his Japanese counterpart Shinzo Abe this morning. Mr. Lee also welcomed Japan's plans to contribute more to peace in the region within the US-Japan Security Alliance.
Bilateral and regional issues were discussed when Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe called on his Singapore counterpart at the Istana. Prime Minister Lee Hsien Loong also told Mr Abe that Singapore has agreed to lift import restrictions on Japanese food products.
Last year when I met Mr Abe in May, he raised with me the question of food imports from Japan, and that we had some restrictions on the food imports after the Fukushima accident. And since then, we have reviewed the situation in Singapore, and I informed Mr Abe just now that we've agreed to lift import restrictions on all Japanese food products immediately.
Mr Lee also responded to the keynote speech delivered by Mr Abe at the Shangri-La Dialogue on Friday night. Mr Abe had signalled Japan's desire to make proactive contributions to peace in the region.
I told Mr Abe that we welcome Japan's desire to contribute more to the peace and security of the region within the framework of the US-Japan Security Alliance. We also had a useful exchange on regional developments, including the situation in the South China Sea and in the Senkaku and Kiaoyu Islands, when in both areas there have been developments even within the last few weeks and days.
On the economic front, Mr Abe noted that Japan is introducing bold deregulation as part of efforts to push forward reforms in the country.
国家戦略特区も活用して大胆な規制改革を進めており、シンガポールの投資家の皆さんにぜひ日本への投資を呼びかけたいと思います。経済連携では TPP、RCEP の早期妥結に向けた連携を進めるとともに、両国間の経済連携協定の運用について一般的な見直しを進めていくことを確認いたしました。
2016 will mark the 50th year since Japan and Singapore established diplomatic ties, and both leaders also recognized the regular contact that they've had over the years. Prime Minister Abe also said with this close relationship, he is convinced that both countries can play a proactive role in contributing to the stability and prosperity of the region.